Walpole, Horace Walpole, and like the main character in Claman, it means protagonist or heroine is Isabella, Matilda, Manfred, Theodore, and Alfonso. So Alfonso was like this is fictionary. Alfonso is like a ruler, was like the past ruler of Atronto. But here the thing is like he was like everybody like thought that he was like a supernatural being because he had powers. He had like how much to say it, horses that could talk. He had he also had like pigs and other animals that like could talk, and he also had like a supervisor as a right hand man that like is always like giving him advice like what a right hand man is supposed to do. And then like after Alfonso died, people say that like he has a reincarnation. A reincarnation is basically when you are like another person is born and like a person of like a dead person, the soul is in the new person that was born. That is what a reincarnation means. So like a person that like is dead but is living again in another person's body or with another person like look alike, you know. So that was like the story, and there was like Theodore, and there was like Matilda, and there was Isabella and Conrad. So like the like really like beginning of the story of like the little castle of Atronto is what is it called? Manfred. Manfred was like after Alfonso had died, he was the new prince, of Atronto, and he had a son. His name is Conrad. He was very sick. Like he was very sick. He had illness. He was always in the hospital. He was like attached to like a oxygen tube, so that like he can be breathing and he will not die. So like his Manfred wanted like he needed like a new heir to like rule after him because he knew that Conrad is going to die now or like later on. But then he like decided that his son should marry a princess named Isabella. So Isabella was like happy to marry Conrad because they were like before like when they were small they were childhood friends. So like she did not have a problem with marrying Conrad. So but then something happened in the middle of the night while while Conrad was like in the hospital or in his bed. Since he like had like an oxygen tube, later in the night, a thief or an armed robber came and like removed the oxygen from him. So if he did not have the oxygen, of course he would die. So like he was gasping for air and was like asking for help, and like he did not like receive help. So like